Okay, bear with me here. Um, so today is the day that the Twin Towers happened back in 2001. Um, September 11th, 9/11 was a tragic event in history, and not only did it change our lives forever, most of the people who were family, some families were very sad during the event of 9/11, and a lot of people died, and many families and people tried to help during the event of the Twin Towers, and it was very tragic. And yeah, so we're going to talk about it a little bit today, because today is September 11th. This is not a celebration or anything. This is a serious talk. The reason why I didn't make this last year is because I didn't know what the Twin Towers was last year, or at least the incident. And I'm sorry it's really dark in here. Hold up. Okay, that should be good. So, yeah, we're going to talk about it a little bit today. A lot of families, yeah. So, in the beginning of the 9/11 incident, there was, how do I say this? There was I don't know if they were, I forget what they were called, but I think they were Chinese, not to be racist, but there were some kind of state, and they planned a terrorist attack, and they have been planning this for a couple months, years, who, God knows what. So they've been planning it, and then 2001, September 11th, 9/11 happened, and the people were forced to do it. I want to say forced to do it, because earlier today I learned about some of the things in school, and yeah, some little specific details I didn't know, but that's no. But yeah, just it was terrible. They hijacked the plane. I actually watched a little bit of a document about it. Um, they put gas on this plane, and it was like smelly or something. I don't know. They put gas on the plane, and people didn't die or like choke out from it. I think it was just like some gas they were releasing that just said, I don't know. But people were actually on the phone calling the fire department. Well, no, the police department, and yeah, and the on the three planes, I think, that happened. There were three planes. I think all three or four, however you want to say it, or seven or whatever. Pilots actually died on those planes, so that the hijackers can hijack. I mean, it would make more sense if that happened, but I think that's how it happens. Comment down below if I'm missing any specific details or whatnot, but I don't think it would be comfortable in doing that. Just if you're not comfortable about talking about 9/11 or like tragic events that happened, and it would, it's fine for you to click off and go watch another video. The reason why I'm saying this now is because this is the part where it starts to get a little bit gory. So, the first plane hit the tower. It was just a regular day. People did not know what was going to happen. It was just a regular old Tuesday, but today is Monday. And they didn't know. Of course they didn't know. But people on some planes definitely knew. And when the first plane hit, everyone was freaking out. They were like, "Oh my God, what is happening?" And a lot of people called the fire department, FDNY. They called the fire department, and they were like, "There's this big ass plane that just hit the Twin Towers," and they were like, "Oh, we gotta go then." And then They arrived there. They were behind. There was this one specific guy. I won't clear his name. First of all, I don't even remember. Second of all, I don't think I should be going into those specific details. But they were behind the towers, and all they could see was just dust, and smoke, and it was just everywhere. You couldn't even see the sky. It was just a foggy, thing that happened. And then, a little bit later, they were like, I guess he got like a message or something saying that the first tower collapsed. But he didn't get there before like couple days after. And when he got there, he was like, oh crap, this happened, and apparently it was still going on or something. I don't know what he was specifically talking about, because but yeah, it was something, man. And they had to go through 70 flights of stairs. That's how dedicated they were. They were. Words! God, I'm sorry. That's how dedicated they were. And the reason why that they did this is because they just I don't think this is true, but my theory is that they just didn't like us. They didn't like America, and they were like, oh, this is the tallest building in America or New York itself, and they hit it. And that was 9/11, and when they hit the towers, people would much rather be burning alive people would much rather falling to death than being burned alive. So they were very tall in the air, because Twin Towers are very tall. So people actually jumped out the window and splat right on the ground, because they would much rather die instantly than cook alive. I mean, it's probably something I would do too. And they would probably much rather not be alive after what happened. But a lot of people dealt with it, like my uncle. I don't know if he did something with 9/11. I don't know. But I know he does live in New York. I don't know if he lived in New York back in 2001 or the events of the Twin Towers. I don't know. We're not going to get into that. But he definitely knows about the Twin Towers. I want to say that. Yeah, when the towers hit, it was a very tragic day, and today is the day that the towers were hit back in 2001, and I just wanted to make this video for educational reasons. YouTube, do not take me down. And yeah, it was very sad, very tragic. A lot of people have health issues because of all the smoke and the fog, and from the fog, from the fires and the fumes and the fire, and it's a lot of medical things that happened, and it was very sad. And yeah, that was my side of the story of 9/11. Thank you for listening, and this is for educational purposes. And just have a good day, night, evening, I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video for educational purposes. Nothing about 9/11. I don't want to offend people of this video. I wanted to just really get this off my chest. Well, not get this off my chest, but just kind of like talk to you guys, and kind of, I don't know, just today, September 11th, the day of 9/11, it was very sad and tragic, and I just wanted to make this video for educational purposes, just in case nobody knows. But if you guys want to learn more specific details, I want to say, go to, I think it's 911lesson.org, I forget, but just try and do some research if you guys are like really interested. Well, not interested, but like just want to hear the story. Go ask family, friends, do whatever you can, but I don't want to offend anyone or anything about 9/11, and this was educational purposes. So yeah, bye guys. Stay cool, and if I gave anyone the fear of flights, I'm sorry. Just don't think about that. So, yep, love you guys. Yeah, it's been rough for some people, and today was actually my friend's birthday, and I feel kind of bad for him because today was the day of 9/11, and yeah, I just feel bad for him. So, leave a comment down below if you guys have any specific things you guys want to share about 9/11. If if you're not commenting, if you're comfortable enough, I want to say, because I'm not forcing you to do anything. And yeah, that was the story of 9/11, at least my side. So, bye guys.